So usually my next step is either a primer or I just go straight into color corrector. Today, I think I'm gonna go straight into color corrector. But one primer that, if you're a viewer of me, you know I'm obsessed with this stuff. That e.l.f. liquid poreless putty primer. So if I feel like I want that kind of like slickness on my face, I'll do that, but this is, yeah. I don't need to tell you how to put on like a lotion kind of product. Alright, so with color corrector, I'm putting it in all the places where I see blue. And that includes my eyelids. But especially these inner corners. Like, I don't put this in like any fancy way. Then I have this little thing up here that I'm still not really sure where that came from. I also put it on the sides of my nose. And around my mouth. So if I did not put this around my mouth, after foundation, this area would look very gray and ashy. And I'm not trying to do that. So I start with my eye, just kind of blend out with this BK Beauty A506, which is perfect for like any occasion. Like in terms of this type of product or concealer, this is the best brush in my humble opinion. So you might see me looking in this mirror. It's really just so I can make sure I did okay. Because I don't see everything exactly the same in here that I do in here. So it's just a little bit of a closer view. Yeah, so I just kind of push it in. Sometimes I try to, in this case, I don't really worry too much about, the it's really just to even out my skin tone and not get that ashiness I was talking about. Now I try to avoid my lips because everything makes my lips dry. And if you find that like this area is getting ashy after you put foundation on, the problem is probably the lack of color corrector. So, see you in the next one.